Oh, that's sharp. That, oh. Anyways, though, I appreciate y'all for taking the time to watch this video. Let's get into it now. I already washed my face and primed my face, you know, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in my contacts. I'm blind and I like weirdo things that make my eyes look peculiar. It's giving uncanny valley, if you will. But I get my contacts from ttdeye.com. Yeah, they're really easy to put in too. I say it's easy and then I end up poking my eye out. Yeah, nope, easy. Shout out the winter solstice. It was winter solstice right now. But as you're seeing this on a Tuesday, it's not the winter solstice anymore. What were you doing on the winter solstice? So now that I have my contacts in, what I'm gonna do is actually just put my hair up. I'm gonna do a braid refreshing video, not today, but I'm gonna show y'all. But for right now, what I want to do when I refresh my hair is I spray it with a spray bottle. Just spray my box braids, get them nice and moisturized. This feels so good. Oh my god. And oil your hair too. I already oiled my hair, like I already sprayed my hair down and like oiled my hair earlier. Man, what's more hair oil? Where the hell is my hair oil? Okay, so if you have hair oil, then this is where you have to spray your hair. This is where you, like, you know, put in your hair oil. No. Now I really want to find it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so you're gonna put in some hair oil. Well, I'm putting in some hair oil. Really make sure you get your edges too, because that's where a lot of strain for the hair is. Now, if you really want it to be on point, like, then I recommend adding some hair mousse or hair foam as well, but I don't do that like every week or every day because I feel like that's excessive and it builds a lot of product in my hair, and I don't like that unless it's like oil, you know, especially when it's like a good smelling oil. Shout out Talia Wajid. Whoa, hair oil. This hair oil, oh my gosh, yeah, I guess I could like show off like the products that I appreciate now. So like, this is Talia Wajid's Grow Hair Grow Oil. Support Black-owned businesses. First of all, this hair oil, whenever there's somebody looking for ways of growing their hair, this is what I recommend every flipping time. Like, this is so good. It smells amazing. It has peppermint oil, rosemary, all that good stuff needed to really grow your hair. This is not a paid sponsorship. I'm just showing what I like doing to grow my hair. And like around this time last year, well, yeah, my hair was like down to my scalp, and it ain't that scalp no more. I'm eventually gonna leak a video of me taking out my braids so y'all can see the length, but yeah, check out, that's the truth. Like, legitimately. But yeah, I'm tying down my hair now. So you got a triangle on your head, tie back under the bun, boom, and then just wrap up. And whenever I finish doing my makeup, my hair will be laid. Best lip moisturizer ever, Blistex. 10 out of 10. This is really the truth. Back to the makeup. So I'm gonna brush up my brows. I like starting with my brows when I do my makeup because like that's just what I do, bro. An eyebrow pencil that I got at the beauty supply store, honestly, and I just fill that in, like, shape my brow. I start at the bottom. I draw like an invisible line and just extending it. Brush out. Really just like Get that selfie like, you come here, man. Okay, I literally just like go over the shape of my brow. It's okay if it's kind of messy because we're gonna clean it up anyways. And I do the same thing for the other side, starting at the bottom, extending. And what I used to do is I used to like conceal my brows with my foundation shade. I don't like doing that anymore. It just looks cakey on the brows and you can like see the product on my brow hair. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Instead, get a cotton swab, lick it, wet it with a spray bottle, put some alcohol on it, just like clean it up. Oh, that is sharp. That, oh. Okay, we're gonna revisit that brow. Clean up the brow. Clean up the brow. Yeah. I like it sharp too. I like sharp brows. This brow is frying me, so I'm gonna just calmly do that one again. I know a lot of people get like kind of nervous when it comes to putting on makeup because it's like, but trial and error. I think it's really cool that we fortunately live in a day and age where everything that we're curious about can be found within the devices that we hold in our hands every day. Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. I think I'm coming down with a cold.
No.
What the How did I do my makeup yesterday? Was that yesterday? All right, I'm tripping. Look, just clean up the brows and then this is great. This is great. Anyways, yeah, so and then what I like to do is I take my foundation. I use the Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX. It's in a concealer tube, but I just like putting my foundation, concealer, and bronzer in these tubes because they're so portable. Being a model and everything, there are times when I have to like do my makeup on the spot. Oh yeah, just dab this all over your face like that. Like literally, just makeup does not have to be too serious, y'all. Just yeah, so there are times when I have to do my makeup on the go. These are just so much easier to work with. So I get the foundation that I use and I put them in these concealer tubes. You don't gotta put so much. The good thing about this is it's really a buildable coverage. Oh, and I use a silicone pad to blend my makeup. Because one, I like the way it spreads the product, and two, it saves the product. I don't like using brushes and blenders because one, they build up bacteria really fast if you use a foundation brush. Like yeah, you could clean it and stuff, but like if you're a makeup girly, then like sometimes you just on the go, like for real, or at least a model girly, you just be on the go, bro. Silicone blender, save product, save the fur bristles. Just save your face. That's it. Just save your face. Yeah, and I just spread it like that. Now it's gonna look a little spotty. It's going to look a little spotty. So now that you blended the majority of it with this silicone blender, I get my blendy brush thingy, my blending brush, and I just go over my face to make sure that I don't see any splotches and you know everything's evenly distributed on my face. Ooh, that wasn't very ladylike, was it? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna contour. Well, I'm doing all my liquid makeup, which is my foundation and my contour, and then I move on to my powders. I like to get all my liquids out the way first. So yeah, contour, I do like triangles in the corner of my face, like right under my cheekbone line ish. I don't gotta be even, it's gonna blend together in the end anyways. And I put a V on my chin like this, and then for contouring my nose, I literally just do a line that leaves space for the tip of my nose. the tippy tip of my nose. The tippy tip of my nose. Like that. And then I do dots around my hairline like this. Cool. Now what we're gonna do is I take my blending brush. I don't do this with a silicone blender. Blending, like harsh blending, like contouring, etc. Blending brush. And I like doing my chin first and stuff. Up and down motions and sweep it towards my jawline. For my cheeks, I like to press and like lift up. Oh yeah, by the way, for a primer, the key to a good beat, like the girlies will tell you, is definitely a good moisturizing routine, facial routine, and priming routine. So right after I got my face plenty moisturized and I let that sit for a bit, I added my face primer, pore filler by NYX. Shout out this is just clutch, especially for everyone who likes using silicone based makeup. It lasts in water. It's like basically waterproof. That's what silicone makeup is. It's so great. And in the summers when I sweat a lot, because I be sweating, it's just plenty good to wear silicone based makeup. Blend around like that. And then when it comes to the nose, my hand, I like using one of these flat, got this brush from Sephora. It's the Pro Shadow 14 brush. So good for blending the nose. So for blending the nose contour, tap the line of contour, spread it out to my brow ends, my eyelids, like right under my brow. Just pat that. This is a lot of contour. I ain't gonna lie, but it's okay because it just works out if you got a good brush and you're patient. Yeah, extend it to the bottom of your nose as well. Don't automatically just go in and start rubbing because it's not gonna end up pretty, not gonna lie. Pat pat. And then after you have it defined, trust the process. Trust the process. This is when you could start blending. So I'm gonna drag the contour shadow line inward more, so it like gives an illusion effect of like there's no contour there in the first place. This is where you could swipe up, swipe down. Make sure you get under your nose. Well, not exactly under your nose, but don't leave no contour by itself. Don't leave contour alone, because if you leave contour alone, then the contour is going to be alone. And like, it's just don't do it, bro. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Don't ask me why I'm up right now. So we're going to blend it out. You know what I noticed? I am not the best at keeping track of time. Jeez. And then last but not least, when I'm like so cool with the contour, just go over the inners one more time. Do one last wipe on the whole nose, and we got nose contour. Yeah. Now time for our concealer. I don't use a bright like concealer. This is honestly just my foundation shade. I don't use bright concealer. I use my exact foundation shade as concealer. So this isn't even really concealer, it's just my foundation that you saw me put on earlier. Isn't that incredible? Makeup is so fun. I think it gives a nice effect for when I do makeup. I get compliments on it, so it must be pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. And I'm gonna just do a thin line on the areas of my nose that I really want highlighted. I like the button nose effect, so I'll put a thin line right there, drag this a little bit down. Yeah, I'm gonna let this dry for a bit. I drank peppermint tea earlier and now I kind of feel like throwing up. I need some water. Who's that? You stunning being. You coming off the I'm gonna take my silicone blending pad and I'm gonna lightly tap my concealer in to my under eye, like so. I like to go as close to my inner eye as I can and just like spread it, honestly, but not like don't pat under your eye and then end up on your chin. Like stay above your cheekbones, I would say. Word. Okay, and just do the same with the other side. Blend like upwards a bit, so because you remember how earlier like we have the contour extended out. Yeah, this is gonna help to add the, I don't know, some shadow, a natural shadow to your eye. Natural shadow? I mean, yo, it just looks fire in the end, honestly. Like, and remember, you still have the, well, I still have the highlight on my nose. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this concealer brush that I got from MAC. Just the tippy top of it, like the corner of it is what I'm using to just pat my concealer where I applied it. What we're gonna do right now is spray our face with setting spray because we're done with the whole look. Just kidding. Spray your face with setting spray for real though. You don't even need that much setting spray, but I like being secure. You know what? Use as much setting spray that makes your heart happy. I like using the Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist by e.l.f. Said to be a Charlotte Tilbury dude. Their setting spray is like 30-something beans. I don't know about y'all, but the way I run through this, like it's how I drink water. I am not paying $30 for a setting spray. You know what I'm saying? And then get ready to bring out your pressed powder. And you know what pressed powder I'm repping? Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not paying $30 for a setting spray, but for a travel size pressed powder, yeah, I'll do that. Damn, why you fooling? I got this in the shade Deep Fonce. I get in shade 4. After your face dries, get one of these powder that you could tell I use this a lot. These powder thingies, and dab it like so, and I go straight to my under eye first. This definitely gives the airbrush effect that I admire. I first discovered this in Sephora after literally the day I got my license. Okay, wait, no. Not the day I got my license, but the day that I passed my road test. And like, yo, there was this pretty girl, you feel me, who was all like, yeah, you know, if you want a good setting spray, she was a worker at the Sephora. She was like, if you want a good setting spray, what the f? No, if you want a good pressed powder, get some by Charlotte Tilbury. When I saw that price, I was like, whoa, do I get a discount? I just got my license. She was like, yeah, just get the travel size one and you'll be good. I got that earlier this summer, like August, and it's still going. Like, I don't feel like this would ever run out. It's an essential in my makeup routine now, and I like it a lot. So for a blush, I shout out to Sugar Pill Sugar Pill Cosmetics. Sugar Pill has a lot of dope eyeshadows. I just use eyeshadow as blush. Like, if it works, it works. And this works really well. You see that? Like, this is in the shade Flame Point. It's buildable. It's light if you want it to be light. It's dramatic if you want it to be dramatic. Like, it's this shit, it does what it has to do. A little bit under my nose, like that. I like that winter cold nose look. So after you put on your pressed powder, that's when you put on your powdered products. So I like bright inner eyes. Sugar Pill, y'all just getting a lot of praise in this video. So they have like one of the best white powders I've seen on the market. Shout out Sugar Pill for real. This is in the shade Taco, really pigmented. So I like to get a smudger brush, a small brush that could fit in the corner of your eyes. That's it. Tap it, blow it, and pat it. And then do the same for the other side. Man, shout out to y'all for not gatekeeping this either, because this is great. Yeah, that looks nice. Shout out again, Sugar Pill. Like, oh my gosh. Doing eyeliner now. I get this 24-hour eyeliner that I get at the beauty supply store. Their eyeliner is budget friendly. I just extend my lash line and go up. Oh god. See, look at the difference here and then there. It's just cute, bro. So cute. Yeah, she focused. All right, now I'm gonna take an eye pencil that's black and literally just go on my waterline and extend it. I'll pull it down like this, get my waterline like that. Now it looks like I'm kind of touching my eyeball. I kind of am, which is really good that these are eye friendly. I accentuate my tear line shape and just for eyeliner, just extend that, bring it back like that, and try to make it as sharp as possible. If you make a mistake, just clean it with your concealer. No, your foundation shade, actually. If you got a zit, just make it into a beauty mark, bro. How are they gonna know? I don't use mascara. Instead, I use my eyeliner and I just coat my lashes. My bottom lashes, that is. Whew. Now, you get your setting spray and you're officially done for the majority. Besides a lip combo, this kind of tastes good. So what I do is I clean my piercings. So like get your cotton pad, cotton swab. If you got piercings, clean them. It shows. If you don't, just wipe your lip one last time to do this lip combo. It burned. I forgot my highlighter. How Many Carrots by Fenty highlighter brush. Just the tip. On. Lightly go over nose bridge. It slays. Just know it slays. Look at that. Oh, like yes, make me into Rudolph. Up and over, a little bit up and over, and I like to get my chin too. Yeah, like I was saying, get your lip liner. Go over your lip just a little bit, like literally the hem of your lip. Get it and rub it. Yo, I just discovered this color. It's like a little bit like of a burgundy and I love it. I like using the Ruby Kisses super gloss. You're gonna put this on your lip now. You could go in with a lip gloss. You could do Blistex. You could do lip gloss and Blistex. Like, it's very good practice to do Blistex before lip gloss. Very good practice. Yeah, and that's the look. Whew. I'm gonna like fix up my hair and not touch my face at all. So you're gonna see the exact end result. Alright, yeah, I just took my hair out of the bun. I got my earrings, my go-to hoops. Yo, silver hoops. Hoops that just hoops. Hoops just finish the look every time, bro. Ugh. Yeah, they really do it for me. Hair down. I guess I'm gonna do a swoop for my edges. Yeah, that's good. And I do this a lot, and people probably think all around my head is done. And babe, it's not. Always lay your edges. Always, even if it's like at least for 5 minutes. Put this on here. Tie that. Make sure it's tight. Make sure it's yeah, keep it like this for at least 5 minutes, maybe 4. perhaps even 3, 3, 3, 3, maybe 2, 1. 30 seconds is cool too. Like, yeah, so eventually I'm gonna get into showing y'all how I do like my abstract looks, which is something that I'm gonna add at some point. This is just a regular beat, you know. It eats every time, every time. And if you're, you know, familiar with doing your makeup, you could do this in like 20 minutes. Honestly, I just be dragging it sometimes. But yeah, this is the look. Thank y'all so much for, I gotta sneeze. Thank y'all so much for thank y'all so much for watching, and I'm just excited to see where this journey brings us, you know. I'm gonna sign out. It's like 5:58 over here right now, AM. And yeah, laters. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, the blush though, shout out Sugar Pill for real. Check their products out. Check them out. Bye bitties.